Hello, welcome to A Few Minutes with Habakkuk. I'm Buddy Pennington, pastor of Westfield Assembly of God in Holmes County, Florida. This is lesson number 2 and part number 3. I'll be reading to you from Habakkuk chapter 2, verses 9 through 14. Allow me to do that for you now. What sorrow awaits you who build big houses with money gained dishonestly? You believe your wealth will buy security, putting your family's nest beyond the reach of danger. But by the murders you committed, you have shamed your name and forfeited your lives. The very stones and the walls cry out against you, and the beams and the ceilings echo the complaint. What sorrow awaits you who build cities with money gained through murder and corruption? Has not the Lord of heaven's armies promised that the wealth of nations will turn to ashes? They work so hard, but all in vain. For as the waters fill the sea, the earth will be filled with an awareness of the glory of the Lord. Now, God's response to Habakkuk's second complaint now turns to those who accumulated wealth and estates through dishonesty and even murder. The wealthy described here are not the people who were blessed by God because of their faithfulness to Him. Rather, these people are the wealthy who gained their wealth through corruption, through deceit, and purposefully destroying the lives of others. Their wealth, attained because of greed, has become their God. They had built great houses and even cities and thought that their riches would be able to keep them away from any danger that would attack them and their families. They were relying on temporary riches to be their protection. However, temporary riches will one day disappear. They decay and devalue over time. They fall apart eventually, leaving those who worship their wealth penniless and completely at the mercy of life's trials. As the old quote goes, we brought nothing into this world when we were born, and is assured that we will take nothing with us when we die. The evil that these people had committed would come back to haunt them. There were too many witnesses about their corruption. Even the beams and the ceilings and walls of their homes and estates were crying out in complaints against their murders and would be testimonies against them to God. Their evil would be dealt with by God, and He would replace knowledge of them with knowledge of His glory throughout the entire world. People today who rely on their own wealth will eventually see it all disappear. One day their riches on this earth will cease to benefit them as they stand before God's judgment seat. God will deal with those who gain their wealth through evil means. It is our prayer that these Bible studies are a blessing to you. Allow me to encourage you to subscribe to our website and also visit our Facebook page, which is Westville AG at 2513 Cypress Street. May God richly bless you until the next time.